Hi, I'm going to make a video for the Hozelock Auto Reel in case you've got issues with the tension of the hose, so not fully retracting and a little bit left over, and this is the problem I've got at the minute. And I also had a problem with the belt which is used to move the hose from left to right when it reels in so that it reels properly. Mine had stretched a little bit. I haven't got a video on that, but basically when I took it apart, took the belt out, I boiled it in hot water because someone said online that can potentially shrink it, because apparently rubber shrinks when it's hot. Didn't really have much of an effect. All I did was clean the cogs up inside the hose, clean the actual belt up, and that actually seemed to have fixed it, so that's now working. Now when I started this video, I didn't actually advise you need to pull all the hose out, leave around a metre, 2 meters in, so coiled a little bit, and that, so it's locked as well, so you'll know if you have one of these when you pull it out. When you let go of it, it'll lock so it doesn't retract in, so you can have it for the distance that you need it, and then you pull it again to so it feeds back in. So leave it 1 to 2 meters, spools round a little bit, and so it's locked. Okay, you can see the it's on the wall. So this extra bit here, when I've taken it apart previously to sort out the belt, I've done something so that this spool has gone round and it's revolves without the actual hose going in, so you can see I'm left with the excess. Okay, so to take it apart you need a TT20 torque screwdriver, quite a long one because one of these is quite long to get in and take them out, just a normal flat-headed screwdriver. And all you're going to do is start off, take the handle off. It's if you pull it further down and then tease it out, because it's got a little latch in there, just use a flathead to do that. And it just pop out like that. Then I'm going to turn it over. If you do it this side, what you're going to do, get your flathead, there's a couple of little notches, put your screwdriver in, pop it out, and just work your way around, popping it out, nice and easy. That comes off. Take this off, again, screwdriver underneath, pop it off. You also need to take this off, and again, screwdriver, flat-headed. There's a couple of lips that you can get under. Pop it up. Comes off pretty easy. There we go. Okay. Now it's take all the screws out. There's basically around 12 screws or so going around. I'm just going to unscrew them. Once you've taken all the screws out, there's also a clip in here. I originally thought this was to be a bolt take off. I realised it wasn't, and there's that black clip in. So you just need to get a flat-headed screwdriver and something with a point on it to stretch it and pull it off. And this is what it looks like once it comes off. You can see it's just next thing you want to do is pull this off. So you just lever it from the sides. As long as all the screws are undone, just lift it off like that. So inside, so this was the problem I had. The belt was loose. Couldn't find one online. So looked, and you can apparently shrink it in hot water, but it's minimal. The best thing I found was just cleaning it up, and that seemed to work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wrap the hose around it. So I'm just going to take the belt off. This mechanism you can take out and just extend it along, put it down there, and then as many resolutions as you need in order to create the tension again. You can see the springs in there, quietly coiled up. So basically just loop it round, I'm going to do 3 resolutions, because I think that's roughly how far I was short. Moved it along a bit more, and then one more, and then it just loops around like that. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to put it back together, and hopefully it'll be the right length when it oil cools back in. So just for when you're putting it back together, this arm here, you've got to make sure that this cog here is the same side as this, and then it will slot inside and down there. Now you need to make sure that this is in there, so if you've wound it up and it's not in line with that, you can just wind this to move it down, and basically you're just slotting these on there, and then this one up here will go on the other side. So I'm going to slot it in there. Now I'm going to put the lid on, and hopefully it will screw back together and it'll be good. Okay, so I put it all back together, and we've got a result. The hose is now retracted in all the way, and there's no longer the problem. And that's it. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thanks a lot. Bye.